Um, uh, Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Beecham.
And my name is Houston Hackney.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Keep It 100. We didn't do it last week because of the Super Bowl. We cannot compete with the Super Bowl. We're a new uh, podcast that's just coming onto the scene. So thanks to Tina Daniels for enlightening me. Like, don't even do it. But today's topic is a beautiful topic. It's all about working out, eating healthy. Um, did you know? I just found out there are 600 muscles in the body. What is the benefits of working out, being physically active, and that can improve our brain health? Did you know we had 600 muscles?
No, I didn't.
I said,
I really didn't.
This is all new to him and I. Um, Brain health is an important thing that we have to have. I didn't know that working out affects the brain health. Did you know that, Pops?
Yes, I did. Because actually, it stimulates your brain. Anytime that you're doing any type of working out, any type of exercise stuff at all, like I said, it stimulates your brain. And actually, for older people, it's a great thing because it not only helps to stimulate your brain, it deals with your bones and everything like that.
Right.
Give you structure.
Listen to this. What is brain health? Brain health is a critical piece of our overall health. It underlines our ability to communicate, like we're doing, make decisions, help solve problems, a life that is productive and useful. Most of our daily function is controlled by brain function. How long you been working out, Pops, and what got you into working out?
Oh man, I really can't remember. It's been like, I would say, 20 something years or whatever like that. And the reason I started working out, because like I said, I used to be out there, running around in the clubs and everything like that, hanging out all the time, and but what I was doing, plus I worked and all this stuff, but I wasn't taking care of my body right, and so that means I wasn't eating right, and diabetes, started to get pretty bad on me.
So what type of foods were you eating where you were on the go? A lot of us don't really got time to sit down and prepare a meal. What type of food should we avoid when we on the go?
Because I was eating everything that I should have been eating. Pizza, hamburgers, hot dogs, all the stuff that we all do now. Getting them potato chips and popcorn, just all kind of snacks and all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we don't really think about a balanced diet about things. And I was eating a lot of starches
Right.
and salt, stuff with salt, like processed meat and all
Right.
that stuff like that. And oh man, soda and everything. And people, this is one thing I want to bring in there. People always think, oh, they'll get like 20 hamburgers or whatever. Like, I'm gonna get me a diet soda. That diet soda just as bad as a regular one,
Yeah.
because your body don't know. It can't tell. It got that artificial sugar in it. It treats it the same way.
And when I go to the store with him, listen to me, man. When I think I got something good, he'll start, what's that? Added sugar.
Oh, that
The back of it.
Yeah. There you go.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah.
So he's the one that introduced me to the, I think, no sodium or sugar-free cookies or something like that. And they good. Like, he watches his, even if he gets something, it's low sodium, you know what I mean? And because we're not born with high blood pressure, we're raised on it as kids. A lot of bag food, it has a lot of preservatives in it. Come to find out doing this show, a lot of things that a lot of us don't like to eat, it's really good for the brain and the body. Leafy greens such as kale, spinach, collard greens, broccoli are all brain foods. Your body benefits from it physically, but it gives the brain a proper function. I didn't know that. Did you know anything about that, Paul?
Yeah, I did. Because like I said, I'll be trying to study all that stuff now. So, get my diabetes under control. They, tell me about you got high blood pressure, you got diabetes, and even, kidney problems or whatever.
Right.
But see, all that comes from the diabetes when they get out of control. And diabetes, it's really nothing to play with, man. It's like it's like I said, it's oh man, it's just a terrible thing. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, don't forgive me. I forgot what your question was. Now I
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
lost track
That's
of
it's all
what you were
right.
saying.
About leafy greens,
Oh,
such as
okay,
kale.
okay, right,
Yeah.
right. Oh yeah, those are excellent. Like I said, they say, oh, leafy green things are good for you.
Right.
You know, because they're not only good for your mind and everything like that, but your metabolism, everything, man.
So when you consume the leafy greens, how do you feel like after you what's your consumption of leafy greens like during the week? How would you tell them? And even I want to know how much should I eat and how do you consume it?
Because like I say, I'm trying to turn everything around. What
Right.
the doctor has said, all these symptoms I
That's
had
right.
are all reversing.
Right.
But that's because of the way I eat now, or whatever. But you know, as far as those like the leafy vegetables and all kind of stuff like that,
Right.
what it really does is, how can I explain it?
Does it
How it
energize
makes you
you?
feel, yeah, it gives you energy and everything. I mean, even when you're working out, it gives you energy for that and everything like that. And one thing about it, it doesn't leave you all bloated and stay
Right.
in your stomach like
Right.
that, you know?
Right.
It comes
It-
out,
it goes through
everything,
you.
you know, your digestive system.
Do you
it's
like
great
beets?
for it. I don't really like beets, but try to put beets on the thing. Now, actually, I got some beets, so I ain't opened them yet, whatever
It's-
like that.
I'm
but-
starting to, and he telling the truth. I started to love beets. I learned how to make beet juice, but I learned how to get no sodium beets through him. At Giant Eagle, the Giant Eagles, the no sodium beets. Went out there shopping with him. Now I had a bullet, and I would put beets, ginger, orange juice to take away the earthly taste. And it cleanses you out. It turns your urine and your bowel movement burgundy. So when you do consume beets, don't even worry about it. Now look at the benefits of the beets. It supports brain health. We're going back to that again. It supports brain health, the heart, our digestive system. Great addition to our daily diet. Boosts athletic performance. Helps elevate inflammation and possibly slow down cancer cells.
Yeah.
Now this is from the earth. And beets is something that I had to grow to love. How do you feel about beets now, knowing the information about the
Well,
beets?
you know, you gotta get an acquired taste for them. I don't care for them, but like I said, I know they're good for me. And beets aren't the only thing, you know, like that. But like I said, and I'm supposed to stay away from salt
Right.
and everything because of high blood pressure and stuff
Right.
like that. But the thing is, I'll get the low sodium beets, so they got less salt and stuff in
Low
them.
sodium beets.
Yeah, and even with the juice that's in it, now I'll drink that, but I'll mix water with it or whatever like that to dilute it a little bit or whatever like that.
Right.
But yeah, beets is good for everything that's going on. You know, it's kind of weird that everything that tastes good and stuff, you don't like it. But
Right.
stuff that ain't no good for you, that's the stuff you
You
just
indulge
gravitate
in, man.
towards it. Yeah.
And it should be reversed. Sweet should be expensive, and healthy food should be less expensive. Well, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reverse it. Like the sweets is cheap. They should be expensive so you won't eat as much. Regular food should be cheap to build the body. The Creator has gave us a beautiful thing. Now check this out. Garlic. I know y'all say, ooh, garlic. Did you know if you eat garlic, it fights bacteria, viruses, and fungi, which is widely recognized as a beneficial to the human body. I'm talking about garlic. Now here's the thing. This is what I learned doing the research. When you eat garlic and then you sip lemon, it takes away the garlic smell out of your mouth and in your pores, the acid. Look it up yourself. What the effects of lemon and garlic, and you'll see that. And a lot of people who eat garlic, they very seldom get sick. It builds the immune system. So you can mix garlic and honey, whatever you. Did you know that about garlic?
Yes, I did.
Look,
Like
see,
I told you,
talk to him, Pop.
about me being sick like that,
Yeah.
man, I'll be looking at all this stuff online and everything. Man, the benefits of garlic, you wouldn't believe the benefits of garlic, man. I mean, it's unbelievable. And it's, like I said, it's good for anybody out there that got heart trouble, and
Yep.
diabetes and all kind of stuff.
Yep.
Man, even with your cancer and everything, I mean
Yep.
your kidneys and everything,
Yep, yep,
it
yep.
helps with all that stuff, man. You know, diabetes. Well, I mean that garlic.
Yeah.
Now you know it don't smell the greatest in the
Right.
world, but see, I done got so used to eating it now. It's like boom, you know, boy, I run
How's
any
your energy?
vampire away, you know.
How is your energy, man? How is when you take the garlic, like when working out, or you take it before you work out and you put it into your body? How does it affect your workout?
Well, actually, you know, all that stuff, like I said, the green leafy vegetable stuff
Mhm.
and the garlic, all that stuff adds to everything.
Right.
Along with, you know, other things we probably talk about, you know,
Right.
going down the line. But it does. It gives you energy, man. I mean,
Right.
you have the capacity to do what you have to do, you know. It's like your endurance is greater.
Okay. And only reason I have this on this paper, and I did the research, and he's living what I'm reading. We didn't practice this. I came up, we did this. He didn't know that I was gonna say this. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, it's got to be some truth to it. I ended up getting into working out, eating different when I had got clogged artery 20-some years ago. I had clogged arteries, and, you know, falling in love with them Big Macs and them fries and them chickens and the pizza and them chips and dip and the buffalo dip and the hot dogs and the Pepsi, the Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A lot of stuff we eat, other countries don't eat it, and are not as sick as we are. But guess what? The creator, and I'm shouting out the creator, man, because real rap, he got this here for us. But if you don't know what it is, you won't eat it. Beans. I couldn't stand beans. I love them now. Beans provide protein, fiber, iron, potassium, and that magnesium. What you think about beans, Pop?
Oh man, beans. Hey. Like I'm not much on beans, but black beans.
Right.
I love black beans and I like black eyed peas.
Yeah, okay.
Matter of fact, I made a pot of both of them and mixed them all together, you know. And like man, like I said, that's why the doctors been telling me, you know, everything's been reversing with me. But that's the way I've been eating, because before, man, you know, when you be out there, you hanging out and this and that,
Right.
man, you partying this, first thing you do, you get hungry, man, you're
Right.
trying to snatch something, and then,
Right.
you know, those that be smoking that reefer and everything
Right.
like that. Now you really gonna get hungry and
Hungry.
everything. But the first thing we do, we always want to see, grab a hamburger or something
Yeah.
like that, you know. But that grease, it messed you up because,
It clogged
believe it
your
or not,
arteries.
I had 2 back-to-back heart attacks.
Yeah.
You know? And like I said, man, but, you know, God brought me through all that stuff. But like I said, the reality of all that made me to change my diet.
Right.
Everything, man. The way that I do everything now. And it's like, because, oh, man, I mean, I was a whole lot muscular and big before,
But
man.
you cut down.
know? But
Don't get it twisted. He's solid too. It just sometimes we fall in love with being big, but don't realize being cut
Exactly.
is a healthy way. He cut like he's
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
He's solid. Don't get it twisted. He's solid.
Yeah, because, man, my doctor even told me, you know, he said, you know, like the size I am now, for my height and everything like this,
Right.
he said,
Look good.
it's perfect.
Yes, it
you
is.
know?
Yes, it is.
And that's what should have been. But before, you know, I had more muscle on me and all kind of stuff like that. Plus, I had, you know, I was overweight too because I had too much weight
Muscle,
on me
right.
or whatever and everything. And because it's like, not to laugh about it, but the clothes that I had, like I said, I like the dress and everything. It's like I can't even get into them clothes no more. I mean, I put the pants on, they fall right off me, you
That's
know?
but I mean, that's good. I tell him all the time, man. You cut, man. You know, sometimes we fall in love with being bulky. I remember I was 175 pounds, and I was eating pizza, and I had a female tell me pick up the weight. What she was doing was taking me out the game because I was already cut like a razor. And he telling me, man, what is you doing? Next thing I know, I'm big. I'm sweating walking up the hill.
Yep.
My pant size went up. Now I'm 40 pounds less. But this happened years ago when I'm talking about when he told me. But I end up, I'm 40 pounds less. I feel good. And you see me grab this water. Here's why. A lot of us drink juice, pop, all types of pineapple juices, but here's the key. Water.
Yes.
Water aids the digestion, supports kidney, helps boost your skin, all them dry bumps and get all that. Makes workouts better, improves your mood. Water improves your mood. Dig this. Keeps you energized and also burns fat.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't want to get in the water. So I'm going to let Pops talk while I sip some water. Go, Pops. I'm not promoting no company, so that's why I turned the bottle backwards.
Yeah, the water is very important. I mean, you have to keep yourself hydrated. It's like water, man. Most of our body's made up of water. You know?
Yes, sir.
And people, that's the first thing. They don't want to drink no water or whatever, you know. Only time they will drink water is like in summertime or whatever like that, you know. They'd be out there and just sweating. Oh, let me get me some water, you know. Couple little sips, but they rather go to pop and all that.
Right.
All that sugar and all that stuff going to your body. It's no good for your body. It's killing your body, man. And these doctors, you know, not to get on these doctors, but they're in it. A lot of them be in it for the money, man. Now, you know, it's about your insurance and all that stuff like that. And people, they don't want you to know that all you have to do is start eating healthy, eating stuff from the earth like that, and it changes your whole metabolism and everything around.
They do.
But if they would let that out like that, and you're not taking all these medicines they want you to get, now, you know, they're losing money. But the problem with all these medicines, if you ever notice, they never cure anything. They manage it. So you're taking one thing for this, one thing for that. Now you got all this stuff. Your body is horrible. All of it's giving you different side effects. Each medicine you take has a side effect to it because it don't have it right there on the bottom.
Well, I seen how you eating right change. I witnessed it myself. Like I seen how he might have had this one problem or had side effects, but I seen how him turning his diet around. I seen it for myself. Like I've been on the ride with him. I seen how that thing changed, man. I seen what natural food from the earth and things like that can help you. And the reason why we did the show is today because a lot of us have misformed information. A lot of us don't know about these things because, like, money had to stretch. You had big families. So, and then being ignorant, like, not being stupid, but just being ignorant of not knowing where to go, what foods do what. But now, we have a little bit more insight being that we have a lot of, we have the internet to, we can research and we can do a lot of things. And today's show was a beautiful show, man, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I know it's an early Sunday that you guys want to enjoy, and we both thank you for tuning in to another episode. My name is Mark Beecham.
My name is Houston Hackney.
And please drink your water. Let me turn around. Drink your water and eat healthy. Stay focused.